Yasem. Former President John Ajekum Kuffour so wo futu bi de magana for. Pa chuti papa say was about 9 years of what it is.
Mongozo Mompae. Ya Mompae send ye beya. Ya man Ghana no. Onyame betinani ahweso amai. Wato ni nhresu agusu amai. Man de nyame kwasese pa na nipa yesuban. Ene ntia ase ehunu yanim. Yansire nyame se ono a odi ne sunsun behye manimu. No yi akandifo amamania. Sane nyame pese man ye no. Won mu de be adwuma mama no esa because ama assassin bibia. Nipa gusu no kura no ka ohwe anka makasa nkanye bad. Nipa ne ye. Ne aka nse better politics na asene aye ne. Na gudia so ahya asase me nya hunu bi kura. Afimpo anu ko kasrem. Apuye ko ka toye no. Ghana asase. Babia wo ba hwehwe no. Ade afren gold sika kokko ne bi ho. Nti wo Africa ne kakraka. Anso ya kan gold Ghana ne di number 1. Eda nanka hiya beba kurem se nyame ahyehye mo ne masi amamo na ne nyina sana meka no ya politics na sese na be yesu age se nyame kro no a oke akoma ya so de edin nanso mo ya so fo ntimu nim satete Israel for sa nyame afa we no nso na so odene no nti ya no atwe won maso kakra sese ya ne de kodu ba bia no mfisa Sane osi atete Israel sa na oye Ghana fo. Na enam sa ne maye nu nti yesu kakra no agya yen. Nti mesra mo mpa bo mma mo nyadin. No nyame onhwe bone ne mum edo de achichire ma no omma mo nye MP mayen. No nchen akandifo ade.
All right, and the former President John Ajekum Kuffour since no was Ghana e hiam pa boy say Ghana for asweden. Now you have all the resources. Ose Nyankopon anhye da na omaye the largest gold reserves e sha asase ase. Wa maye manpower human capital nipa dodo na wa maye bibia bi nso maye no yentimi hwe so yie. Pajo mo kai hotel Kuffour, hotel Wawa. He was the president then. And then papa is wa yo lumai. Ti say the hu se Nyankopon e na Ghana for isi sunfere na so den na Ghana for so den. E da na se wetimi hu we nyina na ene otu ye mfo se sebe ye ma ya adwen mrefie. Sometimes when our political leaders keep on advising us in this way, I think that we need to address and then take it in a very lighter note. Now your mom pay en kaho. Because maybe I make say utu kwa kwa bruchira and bisa won say eba say na Africa yin develop. Because I've been thinking about countries like Finland 5.5 million population, Estonia 1.6 million population, Latvia 1.4 million population, Sweden, Denmark, Ireland, those kind of countries. Why are they developing? And yet the resources in one. Look at the manpower, the human capital, natural resources. Sometimes I don't even want to talk about the natural resources because what natural resources, not the human capital now are exploiting our natural resources now. It becomes useless for you. So the question we need to ask ourselves is, why are we doing this to our people, to ourselves? You be to become a political leader in our country. So we are all the resources in the country. No, now why are we doing this?
Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman, and I just want to draw attention. Her name is Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman, not Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman. If you want to cut it short, say Nana Jane. But when you write her formal name, it's Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman.
That is the best teacher. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say the way I Ghana for both Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman so he has taken his time to tell Ghanaians say about Professor Nana Jane Dia born in this particular style. For this is the debate with the Munufie. What did say? All right. And now most of the Jumano is going to go straight to NDC and a bullet no a NDC. Young say a party no NDC. Panyifo se obi o twasa no sebe ya no hu se na chiachia. Enti it is our duty to pinpoint the straightness NDC twa abano edeko. That is something that we are going to do. But you take your time and understand me. But you send me and make me to what's in what I say. At later point in time, no, may the link to description of this particular video, any comment section. So hope join the show on live. You have every right to join me live. That is how I'm going to do the presentation today in Team Pacho. Mama Yantuya Wasena and share agronase. One will say there is something going on in the country right now. I think we need to address it. For this particular video, maybe I shall say.
Top. If you see somebody at the top, there are two types of people that are at the top. Those who are hung up and those who are lifted up. If you are hung up, you will not last. If you are lifted up, you will last. I go. The last prayer we are praying for him. I'm hearing a name that stands with letter J. The Lord said, pray for J. 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 So do you know anybody that have a name that starts with J? No, it's a public prayer. This one, the Lord said we should pray for letter J. That's all I heard.
To be honest, I'm very disappointed in the chief of staff. The whole chief of staff, I'm also so question or say I'm hearing the name J, the letter J into the whole chief of staff of our country. That is what he's doing. The whole chief of staff, and also for so a bomb pies, what is a Yankopon say let it be the J. Into chief of staff and Nipa, what if any J no, don't bomb pie mano. And sometimes, the way politicians in our country start to behave to say, solving the problems of our society, sometimes I get confused about them. And I'm very surprised at the whole Chief Justice, as a Chief of Staff, you can't just let it be the J, teaching in Pakola as IJ, and representing no. Nananka may hear to bold let the J in the dinner for the yati. And him so boy there, but when I watch this particular video, them who's a boy in the D and call no better in VA. The whole Chief of Staff. Ghana, Kakarakani, all the staff and the president don't make money in Asha Wonsa. I'm a chiwas kumyum. And you can't just let it be the J in teaching. If I could let the J no, and then Bompa Massa let the J no. And let's say, answer ABC and start every A. And a choir could do J. Now, what J in the Hey, but some men tiasie, and I'm in a migraine yardma. A whole chief of staff. I call your chinese kumyum. A bomb payment and sending come, meaning says, obey president. Now, by president, and your practicability, dear president, Mr. Chief of Staff. In fact, I'm very, very disappointed in Chief of Staff. So, over the title of today's topic now, I'm very disappointed in a whole lot of staff. A whole lot of staff. But you hear me, I'm Mr. Tobo, because I'm going to address a lot of things in this particular live stream. This is the debate with the Munufie, Medini William Munufie Amankona. Let's move on. President John Dramani Mahama nano ko lanche enkoko nketenkete project and a program ewu Kumasi in Ashanti region. I'm very disappointed in the president. Mr. President, we need to be straight up with you. Ghana kakarakane o honesipe regional e portra e Bono region. Why do you take everything and just straight away to Kumasi? Everything the president wants to do no is straight away to Ashanti region. I need answers from the president, and the presidency said, why? Ghana kakarakane was the regional portrait and a yadia moye pa a Bono region. Domahim crew area hono. Big portrait farms. Obaza launching kukonket and ketia. Why just region you go straight to Ashanti region. Mr. President, you need to tell us why you're doing that. We need to be honest with you. I need to be very, very honest with you. You need to tell the people of Bono region why you ignore them and went straight away to Kumasi to initiate that kind of program. Mr. President, you need to tell us. I think also you be quite so from Accra, Udu Kumasi asa. And yes, sir. Okay. That's it. Adam, Togo Boko there. This is a very shameful thing from the chief of staff. But I'm today also hating the president. President John Dramani Mahama be president. Or ye name be oha. Si yankase ye ti we be ye yibone. Ghana nyina sa the 10 largest constituencies in the country. Maybe Kurum Techima South eka the 10 largest constituencies in the country. Yet there was no a single appointment from the president from Techiman. Mr. President, ye yine kwasiafo yensa. The people of Techiman yine kwasiafo. Enti ye ni obi a school ye ni nyansani bia ho. And then you ignore the 10 largest constituencies yet to about the Mr. President, president. The first place we come go so Techiman. So you think that the people of Techiman until there's not a single appointment from Techiman, Mr. President, right? Okay. NDC, you go back to the people of Techiman in 2028 and you meet them there. Maybe I'm just telling you straight away. Anywhere I feel like telling you. And American. So, Mr. President, utia ebe boy nyina wantia. General Mosquito, utia ebe boy wantia ebe boy. Chief of Staff, utia ebe boy wantia ebe boy. You are going to go back to the people of Techiman South in the Bunu East region, and we will tell you, say, appointment crowd my honor. We are waiting for you. What about you address it, right? The 10 largest constituencies in the country. Techiman South, we vote over 140,000 people. And you think they in Kwasiafo? Okay. Let me tell you. NDC, you know. The first national co-chairman of NDC, lawyer A.A. Munufie, that is the formation of NDC. Rawlings actually came straight away to Techiman to pick him, told him that he wanted to form a political party. The first, about democracy, the first ambassador to La Côte d'Ivoire, lawyer A.A. Munufie. Now, you have ignored all of them. We have the lawyer Germans over there. You think that the people of Techiman South are in Kwasiafo, so we don't deserve any appointment. Anyway, him. Yeah, Chidi. Yeah, because sometimes you say, I can't see me and the president now. So we vote massively for you, for NDC, Techiman South constituency. Go back to the history and check. Yeah, two about NDC say yeah, about them no. We campaign for the party. I see we are mad, we are idiots, we are stupid. Yet when NDC Bama, you don't give us anything. Mr. President, between 2012 and 2016, one month Techiman South be appointment. And you came back now, you are repeating exactly the same thing. Anyway, he came 2028 Mbaba to your this one is personal. And I have to be honest with the president. President Mr. President, we are telling you the straight away tenor. Ofa Eba Wankasa and then NDC. General Mosquito, Utia Eba Wankasa. General, I know the role you play. Now say now occupy position. You went to Techiman. General Mosquito told the people of Techiman, so do you think that you were telling the people of Techiman say they should support you, right? All right, about you, Kurumho. It's all. It can't. Yeah, some